Good afternoon, everybody. I wanted to follow up to the video that I sent yesterday on the daily homework that's going on. Okay, I don't know if it's the lighting, but I don't mean no harm. That black soap. Anyway, um, the homework now going forward for the rest of this course is going to be daily. There's going to be daily stuff that we're going to have to do in order to keep us on track with our finances. So that's the part that I'm excited about because we actually get to be active with this. So part of our daily homework, I mentioned, last week's homework was to get you a little book. The only reason why I have this was a gift for me. My sister gave me for my birthday. So, any kind of book that you have that's pocket size enough for you to carry with you, get that because we actually want you to track all of your expenses on a daily basis. So today, I'm just getting back in here from getting my oil change. And I spent $52.31. So, even though I have all these little receipts and you'll have little receipts as the spending goes by, recording it in this little log is going to actually force us to look at what we're spending and how we're spending it. So I'm just going to date it. What's the day? 2/14/18. And I went to JBA Infinity and I spent $52.31. See that? So, all right, we'll see how that look before the day is out. It's after 2 o'clock right now. We'll see how that looks. The other thing that the homework is calling for, and I'm going to put a link to this because time is getting scarce, y'all. I was going to go on Crown Financial's website and actually get all of the little attachments and package them together and then email them to everybody. Can't do that. So I'm going to give y'all the link to their resources page, and every week I'm just going to tell you which resources to pull from there. One of the resources that I want you all to pull for this week's homework is the personal financial statement. The personal financial statement is so that we can get an idea of what your spending looks like now. And then these little things is going to be how we reconcile the truth. So you say you only spend $50 eating out, but then if this say you spent $75, then we have to address that. So that's going to be exciting for us to figure that out. Also, want you to do the money life indicator so we can find out what your money life indicator is. Just like you have a FICO score, we're going to have a money life indicator. Okay, and then the quit claim deed. That's just a symbolic exercise for us to recognize that everything that we have does not belong to us. It belongs to the Father. So a quit claim deed, just like in real life, is like a deed to your house, any kind of deed. It's ownership. So everything that we have is simply given to us. Because the Word of God says the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, the cattle on 1,000 hills. So everything that we have first belongs to God, and it is He that gives it to us. And also, if we adopt that mindset in faith, it will also help us to be better stewards over everything that God has given us. At that point, it is not hard to make a decision to give. Oh, that reminds me, y'all. Remember this little map I was showing y'all yesterday? I want to show you this again for this purpose right quick. So I'm at number 1. I'm at stop 1. I was transparent and told y'all that yesterday. Part 1 is build emergency savings, save $1,000 for emergencies, and give regularly to the Lord. So again, I love the fact that they have it in here, give regularly to the Lord without saying, tithe a tenth. For a lot of us, I know myself, I actually think that there is wisdom in tithing. I actually think that tithing works when it's backed by our faith and with the right intent. But I'm not up for making people feel guilty and making people feel bad, because that's the wrong heart to give from out of guilt. So I'm more of an advocate of, if you feel convicted to tithe, let's create a plan for you to be able to do that. It's not wise to just start tithing tomorrow, and it's not in your budget to do because some stuff could fall apart. However, according to your faith, be it done unto you. So if you feel like, you can go ahead and do that, some amazing things happen in faith. So I'm not going to remove an act of faith from the table, but I will say that there has to be room for wisdom as well. Add to your faith wisdom. All right, we're not going to go out here and be foolish, and that's why I want to do this course so that we can have some tools and some guidance. So that's going to be part of the homework for this coming week. I'm going to provide the link for you all. I'm doing this via YouTube so that I can share it across platforms. I ain't been able to figure out how to close this thing up, but I'm putting it on YouTube so that I can share it across platforms. But that is it, y'all. Any questions, just inbox me, email me, all that good stuff, and hopefully you can make the next courses. All right, y'all have a blessed Valentine's Day. We'll see how that book look at the end of the night.